Hey, what's up guys? It's UniqueRiggers and it's episode 7 of Road to a Million. So on the screen just here showing you the players who I've gone and picked up already. So I've got 3 Hunts and 2 Aqualanis and I'm just showing you their prices. So for most of the players I'm going to be trying to sell them for 2 or 3k profit. But for this Aqualani just here I'm hoping to make about 5k on him. So in centre attack and mid, someone is trying to price fix him at 25k, but in 3-4-2-1 there is no centre attack and mid in it, but hopefully someone will still pay about 19k for him, so just going to list these players on the market right now. 3 of my cards have sold, so I'm just going to quickly show how much they're sold for. So for the Hunts, 2 of them have gone for 16k, and for Aquilani he's gone for 19k. For the other 2 cards, they've got about 40 minutes left on the market still. Then I've also gone and picked up 2 Samuelatos, one for 9,200 and one for 8,900. Hopefully going to sell them both for 10k. Then for these 2 Kolarovs, 19k and 17,750. Going to try to sell them for about 21k. And for Alba, going for 21k, and I'm going to list them up at 23k. So just going to list these players right now. All of my cards that I had up for sale have sold. So for my Hunt, he has gone for 16k, both Etos have gone for 10k, both Kolarovs for 21k, Alba has gone for 23k, and Aquilani has gone for 16k. So far this episode, I've made 15k. So I'm going to go and pick up some more players right now, and I'll be back in a second. I've just gone and picked up another 7 cards. So I've picked up the Inter Milan guy 3 times, so I'm hoping to make about 5k on each of them. So for the one in 41212, paid 19k for him. Someone is trying to price fix him at 30k, so I'm going to list mine up at 24k or 25k. Then for the other 2, I'm going to list that one up at 21k, and same for this one just here. Then for the 4 Chiellinis, the ones in 442, going to be trying to sell for 41k or 42k. And for these 2 in 41212, going to list them up at 44k. So just going to list these players right now. 5 out of my 7 cards have sold, and I've also gone and picked up 3 Sambas. So for the Inter Milan guy, one's gone for 21k and one for 25k. For Chiellini, this one has gone for 41k, and the 2 in 41212 have both gone for 44k. So for them 2 players just there, they've got 27 minutes left on the market. For Samba, I've picked up 3, hoping to make about 2k profit on all of them. So I'm going to sell that one for 17k, then these 2 just here for 16k. So just going to list these Sambas on the market right now. All of the players that I had off sale have sold, so I did actually have to relist a few of these because they didn't sell the first time. But for Chiellini, I've got 41k, for the Samba, 16k and 17k. Then for this guy, he's got 21k. So far for this episode, I've made 38k, I set 50k as my target. So with this last group of players, I need to make 12k, so hopefully I can do that. I just want to show you this Bolton goalkeeper and the price difference. So I've picked up for 31,750, and the next cheapest one on the market is 37k, so I can sell them for 5k profit. And just going to show you this bit quickly. So 37k is the cheapest one, so hopefully we'll be able to sell for about 36k. I've just gone and picked up these 4 silver players. So for Connolly, I've paid 37,000, going to try and sell them for 42k or 43k. For the Bolton goalkeeper, paid 31k, showed him just before this bit, so I'm going to try and sell them for about 36k. For Nugent, I've paid 51,000, going to try and sell them for 60k. For Litalic, I've paid 19,500, I'm going to list them up at 25k. So just going to list these 4 players right now. My final 4 players have sold, so Connolly has gone for 42k, this guy for 36k, Nugent for 59k, and Litalic for 25k. With Litalic and also this goalkeeper, I did have to list them more than once. And also with Connolly, I just want to show you something quite a lot of people have been asking me questions about. So you may notice his formation is now a 3-4-1-2. So sometimes when you actually sell a player, the formation changes, and people have asked me, why does this happen? So on the screen, I'm actually just going to show you, and once he had first sold, was just waiting for the other 2 to sell, and you'll notice that he is in a 4-2-2-2. So the reason the formation actually changes is because if someone else goes and buys them and changes their formation, it also changes their formation for the one in your trade pile. So that is why the formation changes every now and then. So I think that's about it for this video. So see you, UniqueRiggers, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like.